If someone made you feel like you weren't enough, I need you to hear this. Their inability to love you consistently is not proof that you were difficult to love. Read that again, because that one lie has stolen years from people's lives. After heartbreak, most people become detectives, not investigating the relationship, investigating themselves. What did I do wrong? What should I have said? Was I too emotional, too needy, too available, too much? Sound familiar? But what if you've been investigating the wrong person? As the heartbreak guy, one of the biggest mistakes I see people make is believing that if someone couldn't love them properly, there must have been something wrong with them. Maybe the real problem was never your worth. Maybe it was their capacity. Those are two completely different things. Someone can want you, miss you, care about you, even love you, and still not have the emotional capacity to build the kind of relationship you need. That's confusing because most of us assume if they loved me, they would have shown up. Life isn't always that simple. Some people have enormous feelings and very limited relationship skills. They care deeply, but they don't know how to stay close. They crave intimacy until intimacy becomes real. Then something panics inside them. Expectations feel heavy. Vulnerability feels dangerous. Consistency feels overwhelming. Accountability feels like criticism. So they pull away, not necessarily because you did something wrong, but because closeness asks them for something they don't yet know how to give. Think about your relationship. Maybe they came close, then pulled away. Opened up, then shut down. Wanted connection, then suddenly needed space. Warm, then cold. Present, then distant. Interested, then confusing. Every time that happened, you looked for the answer inside yourself. Heartbreak does that. It turns you into a detective investigating your own worth. Meanwhile, the evidence was pointing somewhere else. Many people enter relationships carrying wounds they never healed. Maybe nobody taught them healthy communication. Maybe vulnerability never felt safe. Maybe conflict always meant rejection. Maybe consistency was never modeled for them. So now they're trying to build adult relationships with tools they never learned. That doesn't make them evil, but it can make them unavailable. Then comes the part that hurts the most. Instead of saying, I'm struggling, they make you question your needs. You ask for communication, you're too needy. You ask for consistency, you're too demanding. You ask for reassurance, you're too emotional. You ask where you stand, now you're putting pressure on them. No. Let's be honest. Communication, consistency, honesty, reliability, emotional presence, those aren't impossible demands. Those are the foundation of a healthy relationship. And when someone lacks the capacity to provide those things, your completely normal needs can feel overwhelming to them. Not because your needs are unreasonable, because their capacity is limited. Now let's talk about why you're still thinking about them, because this surprises a lot of people. You may believe you're attached to the person, but often you're attached to the confusion. Confusion keeps your brain searching for answers, searching for clarity, searching for one conversation that'll finally make everything make sense. Your mind keeps saying, one more explanation, one more chance, one more piece of information, then I'll finally be able to move on. But sometimes what you're chasing isn't the person, it's resolution. You're trying to force clarity from someone who couldn't give it, and that's exhausting. Here's something I want you to remember. Their consistency was never proof that you were difficult to love. It was proof that they were difficult to rely on. That's a completely different story. Healthy love doesn't keep moving the finish line. Healthy love doesn't make you wonder every week where you stand. Healthy love doesn't make affection feel like a reward you have to earn. Healthy love feels different, not perfect, but peaceful. Less anxiety, more like safety, less like guessing, more like knowing. And here's the question that can change your life. Stop asking, why wasn't I enough? Start asking, why was I investing so much of myself in someone who couldn't meet basic relationship standards? That question gives your power back, because now you're no longer judging your worth, you're evaluating their capacity. And that's where healing begins. Now, maybe they'll come back. Some people do. They get lonely, they miss you, life gets hard. But before you reopen that door, ask yourself one question. Have they actually grown, or are they simply back? Because those are two very different things. If today's video resonated with you, I want to invite you to join my Skool community. It's much more than another online group. It's a community of people who truly understand heartbreak, avoidant relationships, anxious attachment, and the struggle to move on. You'll be able to ask questions, share your thoughts and experiences, learn from people walking the same path, and support each other as you heal. Every month, I'll also be teaching 3 live 90-minute workshops where we'll go much deeper into these topics than I ever can in these videos. Membership is $99 a month, and if you're serious about healing, I'd love to have you with us. You'll find the link below. I'm Daniel Michael, the Heartbreak Guy, and remember this: stop measuring your worth by someone else's ability to love you. Start measuring your future by your willingness to stop settling for less than you deserve.